What's up, mahonky? That's our word. We can use that.
You can. You created it. Wow.
You want to take it for a spin? Dude, you'd love it.
I know I would.
It sounds good. It feels good. The power's great. It just loves to wheelie, but it's very controlled. And the handling is just telepathic.
Yeah, man, I even like that front end. It even looks a little... It came like this?
Yeah. It's a little bit... It looks like Bumblebee's face, the Transformer.
Wow. You don't even have to do nothing to it. I mean, the looks of it, you know?
No. Honestly, I'm probably going to do the link pipe and an ECU flash for $550.
No in can, right?
No, doesn't need it. My R1 didn't. It sounded amazing. So I'm going to do that. I've got the crash protection on order, the tail tidy, and I can't think of anything else to put on it, really.
I don't know, if I was going to go naked, big bike naked, I'd probably get one.
For the money, it's hard to beat.
Yeah.
I mean, the Street Triple RS is cheaper, but it's got a bit more power.
Something tells me you're going to keep this one longer than 6 months.
Probably.
'Cause, I mean, this is
I'll get rid of the Cowie before I get rid of this.
you could have so much more fun on this than the 14, I would think.
The 14 is very comfortable.
14 is great if you live in like the desert Southwest, and you got these big stretches of land where
Yeah.
you can just rip it, you know?
I think for touring, it's better.
Touring, right. If you lived in Montana or Texas or something,
Yeah.
14 all day, but here it's like, as soon as it gets going, you're off the gas.
Yeah.
As soon as it gets moving.
There's the cam.
There he is.
And then Scott's going to meet us here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he'll be on the FZ09, so I'm
I don't know what kind of riding you think we're doing, but
probably not the same.
yeah, we'll probably shoot at it first.
Hi, Cameron.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave's people. Dave's 2 fans.
Me being one of them.
Yeah, that's true. Every single video has a Cameron Easter egg, including the one that I'm filming and just came down the mountain on. Yes.
One little line.
Right.
I had to rewind. What did he say about me?
Cam always gets a mention. All right, we're going to shut down. We'll be back in a bit. All right, everybody. Phone connected. Let's see, one other thing. I should probably tighten the strap. And where are we? We are at Two Wheels of Suches. Up in Suches, Georgia. Ran into some friends. Turns out the guy on the goddamn kickstand. Anyway, we'll edit that out. Nah, I never edit that shit out. Sup, Dean? My brother from a darker mother. What's Cameron doing? He's over talking to Doug.
Nothing?
Nope. Womp womp. Sure. Let's do it. Go ahead, you guys go first. All right. Journey continues. I'm not gonna hit you, Cam. So we'll go through Wolf Pen Gap, which is Route 180. We do need to be careful up here. There's a couple cops parked up near the church had pulled over and was ticketing a McLaren 720S. I don't think I've seen one of those on the road. I don't know anybody that's got one. I think Chris Moore's got one. Pretty sure it was a 720 that he's got. Get some heat in the tires. It's only about 65 up here. A little warmer in town, but warm enough. Once you get a little, put a couple miles on, get some heat. Get some video following my peeps. Look at Cameron. Wide open. So funny. I don't remember what church they said there were the cops were at. So I think we're gonna I mean, if I'm only going as fast as a couple mini bikes, it's like, would I get a ticket? Let's see, I wonder if Cameron's got their mesh intercoms running. Anybody out there? Either of you guys got your comms on? Nah, no comms. So it's two churches. How many churches do you have on a little tiny... I mean, there's not that many houses here. And what makes one church better than the other? Cameron's gonna be a little demon, just using gravity. Old Mustang. Yeah, so far this thing's excellent. Very neutral, very positive, you know, just boom, goes right where you want it to go, feels good and planted. So when I got up to TWO, right into that crowd, had the two guys that were a little less experienced that almost ate it, and then the Triumph Tiger, that guy was going fast and I was like, oh, he's probably near the edge of his tire. It turns out it's Tom. I know Tom. Tom knows how to ride. He's a really good rider. But the way, I think at some point he said, yeah, one of his pegs or kickstand, something hit the ground and did make the back slide or step out a little bit, and that's where I was like, ugh. Gave me a feeling that maybe he was about to eat it, so I wanted to pass them. And I realized it's Tom. I was like, nah, he was in control. I've ridden with him before. He's fast, and he knows these roads real well. So no worries there. Sorry, Tom, for doubting you. I didn't know it was you. And then that girl was riding. I thought she was from Florida because she had Florida tags on that Hyper, and she was getting it. She was riding nice. It turns out she's a local. She lives up in Hiawassee, so she knows the roads real well. So there's a third church. According to my speedometer, Cam's doing around 65 on a Grom. It was downhill on a straightaway, but faster than I would have thought a Grom would go. Get a little video of Cam. I always put Easter eggs in my videos and mentions for Cameron. I should just cut him out of this whole video. So it's like when he's not there, I'll talk about him and goof on him and make a joke or something or a reference. But then when he's actually riding really well and he's in the video, I should just completely cut that out and ghost him and ignore him like he doesn't exist. Just to be a dick. I wouldn't do that. Cam's a good dude. But it would be funny. Third man, that front wheel is wanting to come up. Anyone flashing? Any cops? Nothing? Oh boy. A lot of traffic. I don't see anybody tapping their helmets. No one's tapping their helmets, so... Okay, well, you passed me, let me know to go by, but then you gas it. Which is it, dude? I'm content to wait until there's a little straightaway. What the hell was that? Ooh, yellow Busa. That's an interesting color. Power on this is just so smooth and tractable. You know, wheelies when you want, but when you're in the turn and you give it gas, it just kind of carefully meters it out based on what the tire can handle. It really is just a joy to ride this thing. Alright, we gotta get past these guys. No disrespect, just not a lot of fun. See, this is Harley thing. Look how he leans away from the turns. When you lean your body away from the turn, you have to actually then lean the bike further to make the turn. It's counterintuitive, and he almost ran wide. Not trying to give Harley guys shit, just saying. A lot of them are not the best. Would love to pass them. I'm getting all shitty. Wasn't my best pass. Thank you. Oh, love that auto blip, slipper clutch combo. Just coming down into the turn and just bang it down a gear. There's no drama. Nice little wheelie, just burp, comes right up. God, just the instant thrust of this thing off the corner is so nice. I mean, the Speed Twin's got lots of grunt and torque too, but it just doesn't spin up as fast. That there's not that sense of urgency that this thing has. It's good. It's better than a stock speed twin, but this crossplane is just a lovely, lovely motor. And as soon as we get it uncorked with a pipe and a ECU flash, it is going to sound just, it is one of the best sounding bikes. I am so into Ducati and Aprilia and V4s and exotics, but this is one of the best sounding engines that you can get. And even stock, I mean, it is fairly loud for a stock pipe. A Can-Am Spider up ahead. Yeah, Power Mode 1, I don't know what people are always talking about. Oh, it's too snatchy, it's too abrupt, it's hard to be smooth. I don't know, man. I'm in Power Mode 1, and maybe it's because the electronics are turned up a tiny, you know, they're in the Mode 2 settings, and it's only the Power Mode I went to 1, but I'm not finding it hard to modulate the throttle at all. It's very responsive, it's crisp, without being lurchy and snatchy. It's nice. Ah, these are some amazing roads up here. You know, I do a lot of my videos on the same roads, and it's just a tiny, tiny fraction of what's up here. They're all like this. You can drive from here, and you can go up to, I mean, you could stay in the mountains like this on these kind of roads from here all the way up to like Pennsylvania. It really is some amazing stuff. So, alright, this isn't all that exciting to watch, so who knows if this will make it off the cutting room floor. But I'm definitely digging it. Alright, I think he was tapping his head, letting us know. I'm sure there's Blood Mountain. There was a car that either went over the double yellow and hit a bike head on, or a bike lost it, went wide, and hit a car head on. So I am glad this morning I went up 60 instead and avoided that whole mess. That's probably where most of the cops are going to be right now. So I'm going to pull over here, wait for Dean and them, and then maybe I'll go play on Richard Russell and head straight home from here. Well, it is nice. Sun does go down early still, because we're still technically in winter. Oh, sure, shit doesn't feel like it. Alright, everybody. We'll be back in a bit.